friends, today I will tell you a story about the history of transportation. Now, let's read. Communities in the past were often far apart. Also, transportation was very slow. So, people made new types of transportation. In the 1700s, the steamboat was invented. Unlike other boats, it moved by steam, not paddles. People can travel faster than before. Next, British people invented trains in the early 1800s. Then they opened the first public railroad. With trains, people could easily move things on land. Soon, many communities grew along railroads. Later, Courbets made the first car in 1885. It only had 3 wheels. People could drive themselves everywhere. They could also live outside cities and drive to work. In 1930, the Wright brothers created the first airplane. These days, millions of people travel by airplane every day. That airplane, I made it by myself. Look. It was the first plane of the Wright brothers was invented. I invented it too. Only if it can't fly, but I still like it. I still need something at the front. Why? I still need something at the front for the plane, and something at the end of the plane. This was the front, and this was the end. I need something to put this up. I love it. I play with it every day, on Sunday, and even in Saturday. I play it every day because it's fun. Right, Mom? This boat, I made it by myself, so I must play it every day. If I do that, I'll make my brain will feel better. It will make more inventions. But my brain needs to think hard so it can make that plane. Well, I can't make it anymore. Why? Do you know why? That's because the super glue it is broken. So I can't do it anymore. Blew out well. It didn't work. Also, it burned myself. My dad made it. My dad do it. He broken the super glue, so I can't make it anymore. Which my plane was broken too. Look, my plane is made by sticks. This is one of his leg were broken. It is gone. One of his leg were gone. And I need super glue to glue it on. Why I need to fix it all? This is a plane. It reminds me the Wright brothers invented it. It reminds me of like that. Well, instead, that plane flew up too. Why? It just flew up. The Wright brothers flew. The Wright brothers made it flew everywhere. It can fly. But instead, đuôi của nó thì it's like the letter V. Its tail is the letter V. Not straight instead. Well, millions? But that plane, well, they said millions, but that plane only looked like this. Millions people hop on it. Boom, they fly away. This is my toy plane. I love it. I make it on here so that the Wright brothers can climb on it and fix it. Look, it will look very fun. Look. Climb on here. The Wright brothers. Go on the ladder and fix it on. Fun, right? Right. This is my toy plane. It's made by 2 kinds of sticks. I need 1 paper. And I need 2 kinds of sticks. 1 stick is strong, like this brown stick. I made it like here, a handle to make it strong. And these things are made out of little bingo sticks. It isn't very good. It isn't very hard like this stick. Only it isn't very hard enough. And this brown stick is really hard instead. And you know, it's very hard. But I need the stick at this one to hold up it. Only it holds it by itself. One of its legs was broken, but instead I don't need that leg anymore. I broke it off. And it just flew down on the ground. Like that. Then it wrapped up, flew into the air. Go away. I love it because it's my own invention. I invented it. The Wright brothers invented it. I saw how to make it, but only I forgot to make the tail and its head. I forgot to make its tail and its head too. But Saturday and Sunday I'll make its head. Saturday I'll make its head, and Sunday I'll make its tail. I'll make it for you, and when I make it, I'll make a video about it. Okay? Okay. So, now, the Wright brothers. Do you know why they called the Wright? White, not right. The Wright brothers. Only the letter W was in front of the right. So I need to call it white. That's very awful. It's very hard to say that. Say with me. Right. White. Right. The W is at the front, but it's fairly small, so said right. The Wright brothers. See? It's easy, not very hard instead. Don't make the white instead. It isn't very right. 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 Listen carefully. In 1931, the Wright brothers created the first airplane. These days, millions of people travel by airplane every day. So, the history of transportation is very good. They make it They make it. If they don't, you just walk on the ground, not doing anything. Why do boats to cross? And use hand to pick up things. And don't find and don't know everything. That's about how. If you don't have those things, you just walk instead, not doing anything. Or swim. tried to fly. That don't do anything. The help of the history of transportation is very important, right? Right. It is very important. You know, it's very important indeed. I saw it very important. So, would you read a story about the history of transportation? You must remember it. It's very important. And when you see the picture, you need to remember that picture. Then make it with other things. Sticks. You need sticks, hard sticks, not very hard sticks, and you need paper to make that thing, like a plane. Well, this plane is made by sticks and paper and glue. But that glue didn't. But this glue is kind of glue that sticks on cupboard. Sticks. And it can't. And it can sticks on everything. But when something hot, it begins to melt. Like ice. But unlike other ice, it's not like ice. It's just a little bit like ice. It's a little bit of ice, like ice. It's cool when it began to make it like this. But when hot, it melts, just like ice, right? Right. Cold, froze. Hot, melt. When my dad puts on fire on it, it just melts. It's glue. Then I stick it on. Really easy, right? Really easy. It's really easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. So, if you want to make this plane, you need a book. You need a book about the Wright brothers. And you need a picture of the plane so you can look on it and you can make it with glue ice, with glue like ice. And first, the thing you need, my plane, you need hard stick, not very hard stick, paper, and melt glue. And you need super glue. You make it together to make my plane, right? But if you want to make the head of this plane, you will need the hard one, the hard stick, the brown stick, you know. And its tail, you must use the not very hard stick. That is what. So when you look at your fantastic plane, it will look fantastic. Like the Wright brothers make their first airplane. I love the word public. Do you love the word public? Write in the comments below. And question time. Today's question is, how many what does the word airplane mean? What does the word airplane mean? Question number 2. What does the word transportation mean and the word history mean? Question number 3. Does the Does the boat live in the history? Is made not by steam, by paddles? That's not the correct answer. It moved by steam, not paddles. That is my answer. What is your answer about that question? Write in the comments below too. Or write them down on your notebook to answer it. Now the fourth question. No, the fifth question. The fifth question means, what does the word communities mean? And the word invented mean? I don't know. But what is yours? You can answer it, okay? And it's the end of my video. So goodbye. See you next time for more videos. Goodbye. Make your toy plane.